When I first started high school, I remember feeling extremely lost. I didn't know where anything was. I had to constantly refer to the little map they gave us of the school to find my way, or I'd ask people for directions. And most of the time, they were upperclassmen who thought it would be funny to joke around and tell me that my math class was upstairs when really it was downstairs, that sort of thing. And I remember feeling very lost, and my school feeling so big. And I felt so little. After about 2 to 3 weeks, I became a little more familiar with where everything was. And no longer was I this lost little freshman running through the halls, frantic and panicking because I was going to be late again. I started to know where my classes were. Then I started to figure out where the library was, that sort of thing. And my once big high school shrunk. It was small. All in my mind. It became small. Just like us and our problems. When you are lost, when you feel lost in life. You know, some people just say, I feel lost. I felt lost before. What does that mean? Well, when you're lost, usually it means that you are in an unfamiliar place. Everything is uncomfortable. You don't recognize what you're facing. Therefore, it's bigger in your mind. When you're lost, your problems will feel bigger to you. And I'm going to say that again. When you feel lost, your problems will seem bigger. Just like when I felt lost, the high school felt bigger. So how do you make yourself not feel that way? The same way you did when you were in an unfamiliar place. Because you can be in an unfamiliar place in your mind. You become familiar with it. You face the thing that is unfamiliar in order to become familiar with it. Once you do that, your once huge problems will feel small to you. When we're lost in our minds, it's because we're not facing those problems. And then, like the high school building, the problems in your mind are small, and you begin to walk more confidently, and you don't act so helpless anymore. You don't worry because you know what you're facing. You recognize it. The unknown has a lot to do with feeling lost. And when you have your problems, when you have situations and circumstances that you're facing in life that make you feel small and that make you feel lost, you have to face them. It's easier said than done, I know. But once it's done, it becomes easier. So face your fears, make them small, and realize that you were never lost to begin with. You just didn't know.